Hello there.
Do you want to make more money? Of course, we all do. So find out how easy it is to train at home for a better career. Just get a pencil and paper right now and write down this toll-free number. There's absolutely no obligation and no salesman will visit you. At International Correspondence Schools, more than 10 million men and women have trained for job promotions and new careers without setting foot inside a classroom. And now at home in your spare time, you can get your career diploma. Choose from any one of these courses. ICS High School, Child Daycare, Interior Decorating, Wildlife Forestry, Auto Mechanics, Computer Programming, Medical Dental Office Assistant, Journalism Short Story, Dressmaking, Fitness and Nutrition, Art, Police Sciences, Gardening, TV VCR Repair, Animal Sciences, Firearms Repair, Travel Tourism, Electronics, Secretarial, Small Engine Repair, Electrician, Child Psychology, or get your diploma in Hotel Restaurant Management, Bookkeeping, Business Management, or Accounting. Compare your present salary with the money you could be making in any one of these careers. They'll be repeated for you at the end of this commercial, so have your pencil ready to jot down the course you're most interested in. Then call the ICS toll-free number, and we'll send you one of these exciting career packs absolutely free with all the information you need. Your career pack explains how easy it is to study at home. It tells you about the many success stories of other people just like yourself who trained through ICS and got better jobs. And that's not all. You'll also see the exciting learning materials included in your course at no extra cost. They make it easy and fun to train for that better career. Here are those courses again, so call today for free information.
Call now for the free information Sally Struthers spoke about. Then decide if you want to train at home for a better career to make more money or advance in your present job. Call 1-800-637-9800. Operators are on duty now to send you free information by return mail. Choose any one of these exciting careers. That's 1-800-637-9800. Call now.
What is it?
Say,
What is it?
hey, why it's Buttercup. Popcorn, add sweet green butter to hot popcorn. Mix it up, wrap it up, Buttercup is born.
It's delicious.
So nutritious.
It's a taste delight.
It's so munchy,
Crisp and crunchy.
you'll enjoy each bite. Eat butter-drenched Buttercup, popcorn at its best.
Served in a king-size cup.
It beats all the rest.
Show starts in 5 minutes.
Here's a new taste treat. The corn dog. Plump, juicy wieners are dipped in a thick, golden Southern-style corn batter that seals in all their freshness and flavor. If you like hot dogs, you'll love corn dogs. Everybody does. Try a corn dog with your favorite beverage. At the refreshment corner now. Corn dogs.
To add to your enjoyment, we're all wound up to bowl you over at intermission time with live wire service at our snack bar, where you'll find a tempting variety of favorite foods and beverages. Your continued patronage is very, very welcome.
It's for...
Show starts in 2 minutes.
It's refreshment time, folks.
Taste that beats the others cold. Pepsi pours it on. Taste that beats the others cold. Pepsi pours it on.
Yum, yum. It's a meal in itself. Our all-meat super dog. Enjoy one now.
Show starts in 1 minute.
Today we're interviewing a stomach.
Hello there.
What
Hello
is
there.
life like as a stomach?
Oh, boy, it was humdrum. I mean, until what's-his-name discovered Tony's Pizza.
Tony's Pizza?
Yeah, I was
Hello
suffering
there.
from the pizza cravings until Tony's came along. Crispy crust and zesty sauces. Wow.
And so now... What's that?
Another pizza craving. Just thinking about Tony sets it off.
Oh, where are you going?
He's going to get a Tony's
Hello there.
Pizza. And I follow him anyway.
Does your stomach send you
Wow.
pizza craving signals? Oh, wow. Tony's, the Pizza Cravers Pizza. Available at the concession stand.
Settle back now, content, comfortable, well-fed, and ready for some fine entertainment. Is everybody happy? Then let's go. It's showtime.
Showtime! Oh my goodness gracious! Yes, indeed, yes. What's going on there, Rupert?
An anonymous user is great because an anonymous user gifted a subscription to Commodore Friday.
Off to a great start. Off to a great start. Thank you so much, Anonymous, for gifting to our good pal Commodore Friday. Good pal Commodore Friday. Thank you so much, my friend. Calicott, good to see us. Harvey Esquire, hello there. Good old Calicott. There's Mr. Dangus in the house. Chickaquitta, how you doing? How you doing there? Good old Mr. Dangus. We got Angie Jags, 88. Welcome in, Angie Jags. And Jolt Freak, kapow! Jolt Freak with the power hand. Ooh, yeah. Doc Rob, how's it going, my friend? If Doc Rob is here, I'm not sure. I know he was streaming. I was going to do a raid gimmick or something like that. San Miguel, how you doing? How you doing? Why didn't you get a notification? Oh, yeah, I didn't do a thing in the Discord. Let me do that. Do the old copy gimmick. Ye old pasting gimmick. And send. And send. There we go. Now we got it going on. Yeah, got a heat wave going on. Big old fat heat wave. Coming in hot. Coming in hot. Usually get one from Twitch. Well, I don't know. Maybe you have angered Twitch in some way. Have you done something to anger Twitch, perhaps? You remember how they didn't like your name for a long time. So maybe you've upset Twitch again some kind of way. Not sure. Not sure. Welcome in, everybody. So good to see you on a lovely Wednesday. Lovely Wednesday. It started to rain moments ago before I started to go live. I heard like a noise. It was sort of like a... not a thundery sound, but like just a rainy sound. And I was like, what the world is that? Did one of the dogs grow gigantic like Clifford again? But no, it was just rain. Just rain. You're having a heat wave. A lot of people having a heat wave. It is showtime, Pants O'Clock. I don't know why it's so hot. But we can see the northern lights. That's pretty cool. We have to be in the middle of the ocean, but there we go.
Welcome to Police Sock Fuzz Show. Totally not a dollar store version on Sock Cop. Totally not Sock Cop if made by the Asylum.
Oh my goodness gracious, could you imagine the Asylum? Well, I don't think they would understand the nuance of all of the Sock Cop lore. Smooches Fuse, Jody Vids, thank you so much. Thank you much. Unless you got under the sea. Thank you so much, Just to the Blowhard, for those 100 bits. Yeah, I can just imagine what that would be like. You missed seeing the Aurora, so thank you for giving us another chance. Yeah, I missed it too. I didn't see it IRL, as the kids say. So this is the best that I got. This is the best that I got. But we are out on the sea, I think. That looks watery to me. You are going home from work, going to stop by the McDonald's. Hey-o. McDonald's, eat fresh. Booty booty doos, I'm enjoying it. McDonald's, boy, I love you. This stream sponsored by McDonald's. Makers of the those little nugget things, little chicken things. They got those and hamburgers. They got hamburgers there. Very little meat on the hamburgers. So if you like bread with some stuff on it, then you'll enjoy that. If you like a whole lot of meat, probably not the place for you. Probably not the place for you. If you're thinking about considering going vegan, a McDonald's burger is a good way to start. Hardly any beef on that thing. The McDonald's cookies, those were really good. The old animal crackers. Yeah, they were like fancy animal crackers. They were not like regular animal crackers. Mitch Hedberg used to say, "Oh my goodness gracious, you tell him, Steve Dave."
A hype train
Hey,
gimmick has
10
started.
moves. It's a dang shame you're not sock nurse because I had Socko Power Ham sandwiches that weren't too good. Love the stream, Sock Cop.
Power ham! Thank you so much. You tell him, Steve Dave. Yes, indeed, he was very kind of him. 10 months. 10 months. That's a long time. That means we have like a newborn, I think. A
Sock
month-old
Cop
baby.
is the man.
Jolt Freak, you're the man. Thank you so much, my friend. Smooches for you. Oh, yeah! Goose of gratitude. The goose of gratitude. For the use. The hype train going along. Choo, choo, choo. When I worked at McDonald's as a teen, I made absurdly large sundaes for myself with all of the toppings. Fancy Clock, that is your right as a fast food worker to be able to create your own custom menu items. Or to make them the way that you like them. That's pretty good. I know a lot of people that did that. They would take items that don't normally go together and put them together, or take one thing that's supposed to be in the fryer and put it in the baking thing, or a baking thing and put it in the fryer, and all kind of stuff. And some of them things were really good. This music is not doing it for me right now. Not doing it for me right now. A little slow for a hype train, but that's okay. That's on brand, you know what I mean? You like that, Calicut? Yes, indeed, he has. Got that, good Lord, almost 10 years ago now. 2016, I believe, is the date on that thing. Commodore Friday, I was going to get some cheap viewers. What are you doing?
Speedeth thou not into the theater?
The theatre. No cheap viewers for you. Well, all right, that's fine then. That's fine. You tell him Steve Dave has a Shakespeare poem that he would like. What's going on there, Crooked Vault? Good to see you, my friend. We're going to ask the robot to write us a poem, and we'll be doing that gimmick here shortly. Right here and shortly. So we'll see how that goes. Go to the old theater here in a second and do the things. I just want to ease into it like a hot bath and just see how everybody's doing. Make sure everybody's doing okay. You need anything? You want a drink or something like that? Oh, that's Doc Rob. Doc Rob, thank you so much for the raid, my friend. Yes, indeed. Thank you so much, Doc Rob. I hope you had a grand old time. Hope you had a grand time doing the Jack-a-boxes or the riff tracks, whatever it was that you was doing today. Moose Ref, good to see you, my friend. Yogi Jules, you did the riff tracks. I'm still legally obligated to ask you, how was your stream, my friend? How was your stream? Hope you had a fantastic one. Sounds like you had a good time. I always have a good time whenever I am over there at the old Doc Rob's house. Not really his house, but like his, you know. Pow! There's the elbow right to the side of the skull. Thank you so much, Yogi Jules. Yogi Jules uses violence to express love. And that's all right. That's okay. Everybody does it a different way. You know what I'm saying? So we'll do the old shout-out thing to Doc Rob. Be sure to follow Doc Rob. I think everybody's following Doc Rob already. But if and you ain't, you most definitely should. Come on. You just had Veggie Lo Mein. Ooh. You played 35.2 hours of riff tracks. And oh, you only got 3 tiny corns. Boo. Boo. Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. It already happened. No wonder. Thank you so much, Crooked Vault. That is a travesty. Violins do express love, Harvey Esquire. They do. They have that sound that's all like... You know, I got some Mugu Guy Pan the other day, Mr. Day. Didn't come... No tiny corns at all. None. Zero tiny corns. Didn't have any of them water chestnuts or whatever they are. There you got so much for the hype trade. Yes, indeed, yo. Hype train. Success. Should have played some faster music. I always forget that a hype train happens. And then it happens and I'm like, oh, I'm woefully unprepared. I'm like, I need to prepare for next time, but then I forget. You know how people be forgetting stuff? So, whoa! Didn't forget to dodge that, though. Maybe it is a supply chain issue. I'm not sure, but I feel like tiny corns don't take up much room. That's one of the great things about a tiny corn. You can eat an entire thing of tiny corns right there. You could fit like 100 of them in your pocket. I've tried. Welcome in, Phil. You're late. Well, that's okay. That just means all the good seats are taken. You're gonna have to sit in one of the chairs with the wobbly legs. I hope that's okay. A gallon of tiny corns is preferable. That'll get you through a couple of days. A whole gallon of tiny corns. Ari Barbari smooches for you. Welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. Ari Barbari, I don't know if you knew this or not, but you were the winner of the painting that we did on the charity stream. I don't think you were there when we did the drawing for it. I think you had left. But you won, so I'll be mailing that to you. Be mailing you the painting that we did. It's over there. I would show it to you. Baby Sock was trying to add to it. And by add to it, I mean just pour a bottle of paint on it. So I had to take it away from it and put it up there. So, there we go. All smooches for you. Thank you so much, my friend. Aww. What is my current tiny corn pocket personal best? Well, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I know I've done 100, but then what kept happening, I kept eating them. You know what I mean? So it was hard to really keep track because I was like, 1, 2 tiny corns. Oh, wait, I forgot to put them in my pocket. And then I'm like, I ain't got no pockets. But I do have a bunch of tiny corns, so I swam in them like Scrooge McDuck. Like Cool Hand Luke with the eggs, but with tiny corns instead, eating thousands and thousands of them. Do the sock people have a holiday like Juneteenth? Well, we celebrate the Juneteenth. I celebrate the Juneteenth. I think everybody should be free, except speeders, of course. So I celebrate the old Juneteenth. In the UK, we say several pints of tiny corns. That's right, because you got the metric system over there. Big Dro 7, you saw Sock up on those cooking shows. That's right, I do the cooking shows every once in a while. That's a grand old time. Grand old time. Sock Timber. Yeah, can't forget about Sock Timber. Socktober. A lot of celebratory months. What's going on there, Beetlejuice? Good to see you, my friend. Yeah, we'll open up the phone lines here in a minute. Open up the old phone lines for you. In Europe, it's a mini corn. Oh, is it really? I thought it was oh, that corn's right tiny, isn't it?
Would a sock with a pocket be called a socket?
I suppose. It could be. It very well could be, you tell him, Steve Baker. That's a very good question. Onion Plug, thank you so much for following, my friend. Hot dog. Got an onion plug, baby. Welcome in, my friend. Smooches for you. Juneteenth is great for barbecue. Yeah, a lot of good barbecues going on. Juneteenth is pretty good. They people still speeding today on Juneteenth. I could not believe that. Zero respect out there speeding on any day, but come on, you got to do better than that. But a sock with a pocket, I guess it would be a socket. Onion plug, yes, I'm familiar with the old Syphil and Ollie gimmicks. Yeah, I like them characters. Them characters are great. Old Liam Lynch put all that stuff together. I'm a big fan of that guy. That guy's great. I would love to hang out with Liam Lynch in the old hot tub. I sure would.
Whatever.
There he is. Where's my bag of Doritos at? You know what? I was actually eating. Thank you so much, Onion Plug. That's very kind of you. I appreciate that. I take that as a compliment, 100%. I was eating some of those, they come out with those crazy flavors of chips. I was eating a Cuban sandwich flavored potato chip earlier today. It was pretty good. But I think all of these wacky flavors they come out with, which I really enjoy, most of them. But I think if you like give me the old Pepsi challenge, the old blindfold, and gave me one of those chips and be like, all right, what flavor is this? It would take me at least 3 or 4 years before I came up with Cuban sandwich. But since it's got a picture of the Cuban sandwich on the bag, my mind is already prepared for Cuban sandwich. And then I ate it. And it was pretty good. Salt and vinegar still your favorite? Can't go wrong with a classic. You heard of the band Royal Blood? Lynch did one of their music videos. It's pretty sick. Oh, really? Yeah, he's done a lot of music videos for like Tenacious D and Queens of the Stone Age and Eagles of Death Metal and stuff like that. Very distinctive style. Good to see us, Nyala. Last bag of Doritos was all busted up. A bag of tiny Doritos. Goodness gracious. I would try the hot chip challenge. I would. We did the hot ones challenge. So I'd eat the chip. I would eat the chip. But I think they outlawed the chip because it killed a guy. Oh well. Red Tie Curry potato chips, but your store never has them in stock. Man, that's a shame. I hate that. I hate whatever you... That's the problem with getting attached to these weird flavors like that. They never make them forever. That's why it's good. Onion Plug did just have it like a salt and vinegar. You know what I mean? That's the best kind. They're not going to stop making that anytime soon. But you could be like, oh boy, this Cuban sandwich flavored chip is the greatest thing I ever tasted. Well, you better stock up, pal, because they're going to stop cooking them after a while. There you go. Wait, what did Reggie Gadget do? Scroll, dadgummit. There we go. Bag of tiny Doritos. Yeah, that's a shame. It's a dadgum shame. Salt and vinegar till your tongue falls off. It'll do it. Oh, man, that'll do it. You'll have your tongue feeling like it crawled across the Sahara Desert or something like that. Like, yeah, and everything hurts. Your tongue starts fighting back. You give it so much salt on that thing. Oh, man. Hot dog does go great with Doritos. You can sprinkle some Doritos on the hot dog like potato confetti. Little sprinkles. And Doritos on the ham and cheese sandwich. That's the official sandwich of summertime. Have you been swimming in the pool or playing on a slip and slide, something like that? Some sort of aquatic activity outside. Come inside, get your white bread ham and cheese sandwich. Put you some Doritos on that puppy. Maybe have you some, I don't know, a can of some sort of beverage or something like that. Or maybe have a beverage in a thing that's shaped like a barrel. Or a box or something. Something a little unconventional. Because it's summertime, baby. You know what I mean? We're relaxing. Summertime and the living ZZ. Yeah, with the foil lid. You know what I'm talking about. I remember one time I seen somebody, they had a straw. And they went and popped it right through the foil lid. And I said, you son of a gun. I had no idea that was possible. I thought the only way to drink it was to peel the thing up. But they put a straw through the thing. They look so fancy. And that person grew up to be future President Barack Obama. No, that's not who it was. I forget who it was. But it was pretty cool. Blew my mind. Yeah, Nyala's here. Nyala is here. Just in time. Oh! Just another blowhard.
Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
That's a fantastic film right there. I'll be happy to review Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. But I can't stop here. This is Bat Country. Gotta go back to the hot tub if I'm going to talk about Fear and Loathing. Fantastic film. The Human Centipede 3. I haven't seen the third one. Haven't seen the third one. So I don't know. Quit chatting. Quit chatting. Oh, is it not really what? Yeah, I figured like probably the first one. It's like, oh, that's the good idea. Well, look at that. Isn't that crazy? We need some golf shoes. We need some golf shoes. The characters that go to their backstory in the third. Is that what it is? Do you have to? If I haven't seen 1 and 2, will I understand Human Centipede 3? Yeah, Mr. Dangus knows what's up. Send you a pic of rigatoni with ketchup on it. Oh my goodness gracious, and y'all are pulling out the big guns. Now that is a threat. That is a threat. Oh, Commodore Friday, I get it. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Rigatoni with a ketchup on it. He's so fancy. Nude beaches in Florida, is it still legal? I'm not sure. Probably. Probably. Yeah, go ahead, Beetlejuice. Go ahead. Give me a call. And then we'll get on to the old gimmicks there. Man, I tell you what. Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Fantastic film. Fantastic film. It's got Jonathan Depps. Jonathan Depps is in that movie. And the other guy, Antonio, no, Horace, no. Anyway, he's in it too, and it's pretty great. And it's got Tobey Maguire. He shows up at one point. He's in the car, and then they go to Las Vegas, and then there was much fear and loathing. They go to the old circus, and they're like, "Hey, look at this! Isn't this neat?" And the people are like, "Oh yeah, I mean, that's sort of neat." And they're like, "Oh no, it's neater for me because you see, I've taken a lot of drugs." That's what they do. That's the whole thing. They like drugs, those guys. Hello, caller. You're on the air. How can I help you?
It's Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice, how you doing?
Doing pretty great tonight. How are you, Chuck?
I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good, yes indeed, yo. So you've been a very busy man. You went and seen some plays and whatnot over the weekend. What'd you go see?
Well, today I went to a Juneteenth block party downtown.
Oh man, that sounds like a lot of fun. What was going on there? They have some good food and some music and stuff.
I don't know if you heard of them. They had a band perform there called Kid and Play.
Oh yeah, Kid and Play. Yeah.
They were there to perform.
Oh, nice. Having like a house party. That's cool.
Yeah. Oh, are they the house party people?
Yeah. Yeah, they was in that film. House party. It was about a party in a house. But this was a block party, so it was a party inside of a block.
That was pretty cool, though. They were pretty good.
That's awesome. That's a lot of fun. There were a lot of people down there being like, "Kid and Play. Kid and Play."
Yeah, there was a big crowd.
Awesome. That's super cool. Did you get anything good to eat down there?
Oh, I didn't, oh yeah, I did. I picked up some chips down there.
Some chips?
Yeah, they had some free chips.
Oh, that's pretty cool. What kind of chips were they?
Barbecue. They also had food trucks, but I didn't buy anything from them.
Oh, I didn't get anything from the food trucks. Well, that's understandable.
They were too expensive, the food trucks.
Yeah, sometimes them food trucks they're very pricey. They're like, "Oh, would you like a grilled cheese sandwich? That'll be $12, please." And you're like, "Whoa, buddy."
Yeah.
I understand you got to pay for this truck, but it's a grilled cheese sandwich. You know what I'm saying?
A grilled cheese sandwich is not $12.
Yeah, seriously. Sometimes you can find a good deal there, but sometimes not. Well, that sounds like a lot of fun. Went down there and had a grand old time. The old Juneteenth block party.
Were you just asking if I had something to eat downtown? You asked. You said?
Yeah. I was just seeing if you had anything to eat, and that was the question.
Yeah, that was, I did. I got some chips down there. That was good.
Some barbecue chips. Can't beat that. Tastes like freedom.
They were free, so you can't... They were free, so yeah.
That's fantastic. Now you seen some good plays.
Yep.
Tell us about that.
Well, you You liked all my posts, that's all.
I sure did. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I like seeing your pictures and things you put on the instant grams.
Oh, I gotta say, I watched back that charity stream on Saturday.
Uh-huh.
And the part made me laugh is like when Baby Sock, what was it? Shaving creamed you in the face.
Oh, yeah. She hit me in the face with a big pile of shaving cream. That was a lot of fun. That's what we did to celebrate meeting the goal. Everybody really wanted
I
to
guess
see
you
that.
like to get all that shit because you were a sock. It's probably that shaving cream was probably hard to get off, wasn't it?
Yeah, you know what? But it was like it had menthol things, like a menthol sort of scent to it, so it made me feel all
like
zestfully
minty?
clean. Yeah,
So
yeah. Yeah, I think I still smell it a little bit in the old mustache.
Okay. Well, that's good, right? Clean the mustache, right?
Yeah, it was nice. Everything got all nice and clean. I feel like I'm a couple of shades whiter, you know, like teeth when you put those little white strips on them, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
That's what I feel like. A tooth that went through a white strip.
Oh, and about the plays, I saw that, what was it, the Hilma one?
Yeah,
Hilma,
Hilma, yeah.
Yeah, that was my second time seeing it. I called on that Saturday. I didn't really talk that long because I was on the way to the theater.
Yeah, you were about to go see the play.
Yeah, I was like literally walking to the theater when I called you.
Oh, that's awesome.
I also saw on last Saturday I saw a play called The Climb. The Climb.
What was The Climb about?
Well, it's about this photographer journalist called Marge.
Marge, okay.
Yeah, it's very funny, you know, like Marge from Simpsons.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, like Marge Simpson. They have like
no, not that
big blue hair.
Not the Simpsons lady. It's
okay.
It was about this photographer Marge and her wife and her wife. I can't remember her wife's name. It was something.
Well, that's okay. But that sounds like fun. Was it like a drama type of play?
Yeah.
Taking photographs and things like that. What was the climb? Did they climb a mountain or something like that?
Hold on, let me grab the other name of the. What was the other name? It was Marge and Tiffany.
Tiffany. Oh yeah. Tiffany. Yeah, that's a good name.
That's the other person's name in the play. You know, the character's name.
Right. Yeah.
And there's also a character named. I can't remember the other guy's name. There's like a guy in the play and another lady as well.
That sounds pretty
It was
good.
like four. It was four people. So. Yeah.
That sounds pretty good. Oh, I got Danny Manny calling in. I'm about to let you go, Beetlejuice.
Oh,
We'll
Danny
talk to
Manny's
Danny Manny for a
calling?
minute. Yes, indeed, yo. Smooches for you, my
Hey,
friend.
can I come back in or?
Yeah, we'll see. I got some gimmicks to get to. We'll see how it goes, my friend. Smooches for you.
All right. Good talking to you.
Good talking to you, my friend. Oh, my goodness. Oh, there we go. Oh, Danny hung up. Yogi Jules would like to call. Random line wins again. Oh, my goodness gracious, Phil. Thank you so much for remembering that. How you doing there, mated? Smooches. Big sad smooches. Trapper 008, welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. We were talking to Beetlejuice about his eventful weekend. $12 is cheap for a grilled cheesemaker. Well, you live in La La Land. Over there on the West Coast. Everything costs $1,000 on the West Coast. Got to tell you about the weird... Oh, yeah. I want to hear about that. Yeah, I don't know if Danny Manny is watching or not. So we'll see. Yeah, feel free, Yogi Jules. We'll give him another minute and see how it goes. In Boston, so nope. But it's sweltering heat. Sweltering heat in Boston. Weather report. That's okay, Beetlejuice. We got some other people that want to, I'll keep the lines open right now. Still got the gimmicks to get to. A lot of things to do. That sounds good, Yogi Jules. Sounds good to me. How you doing there, Rupert? Everything good? You need anything? Hot towel, anything like that? No? Okay, all right. I'm just checking. Big Sad wants to sing the national anthem too. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's Yogi Jules. Okay. Now we got it. It's Feast of Famine with the thing. Yeah, we got... Hello, caller. You're on the air. How can I help you?
Sock Call.
Oh, my goodness. It's Yogi Jules. How you doing, my friend?
I'm good. Have you done your upward facing sock today?
Oh, yeah. Upward facing sock. There we go. I got to do something.
Deep breathing. Okay. So, it won't take long, but I had the weirdest dream. I have to tell you because it's so funny.
What was the dream about?
Okay. I dreamed I won tickets to a show, and it was overseas. And the show, it was you. Like, you were the...
I was the show?
You were the headliner, and it was, like, going to be a long, like a 24-something hour flight. Like, the flight lasted for... And I've never flown overseas. But I didn't have anybody to take, so guess who I took?
Who'd you took?
I took you.
Well, you took me to go see me?
And then I was like... At some point, I asked you, like, there was all these tickets, because it was plane tickets, show tickets, all these tickets. At some point, I was buckling my seatbelt, buckling my seatbelt. I think I asked you, Sock Cop, will you hold the tickets? And you were like, I can't hold the tickets. I don't have any arms. And I got mad at you, and I was mad. I was like, why would I take you anyway? It's your show. But I wasn't laughing. I was like, genuinely like, why did I invite you anyway? Because it's your show. You had to be there. And then you admitted that you would have had to come out of pocket for your tickets, and I was saving you the money. And I'm like, why can't you just hold the tickets? And you were like, if I hold the tickets, then I can't talk because I haven't got any arms, Yogi Jules.
This is true. This is true. Man, that sounds a lot like me.
Like, all I remember is I was like, it's funny now because it was so real, but it was like I was genuinely like so mad at you for not.
You were upset. You were like, hold these dadgum tickets, Sock Up. Come on.
I'm like, why would I take you anyway? It's your show.
Oh my goodness. Well, it's a good thing you did take me. Otherwise, everybody would have been disappointed.
I saved you all that. Yeah, I saved you all those ticket money. But anyway, how have you been?
No, I've been great. Just been getting ready for my big overseas tour. You know what I mean? Trying to buy tickets. That's what's been up with me lately.
This is what happens to my brain when I'm off for the whole summer. This is my first time to be off work for the whole summer, so I guess my brain short-circuited.
Oh, what about that person that was you were gonna do the training and stuff with? Did that ever pan out? The Facebook
one that
person.
Commented and somebody wanted to know about the rates and all that.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the job interview?
Yeah, the job interview that you didn't apply for.
Okay. So I thought when I commented to that post, it was one of those like group city what's happening posts.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that guy genuinely wanted me to train him, but he's like from out of town. He's a new manager at a gym that I applied for when they were first like opening up.
Mm-hmm.
I would have never gone out of my way to apply there again because I'm like, I only give folks one chance. I know that sounds really bitter and not very Yogi-like. But, like, you had your chance. You had your chance with me in 2019. You blew it.
Well, yeah. You got to protect your peace, Yogi Jules. Got to protect
they
your
don't
peace.
remember, but the owner didn't remember me, and this new manager is from out of town. So, whatever. I've lost a lot of weight. I look like a different person. They didn't know it was me.
Mm-hmm.
So, I was just I told the manager, I said, yeah, I think I interviewed, like, y'all were still under construction. I wasn't, like, in detail about what annoyed me.
Mm-hmm.
I just said, yeah, it wasn't quite open last time I stopped in here like in 2019. I said, is it different ownership? And he said it was the same owner. And I was thinking in my mind, I was like, wah, wah, wah. But anyway. The problem is they told me when he messaged me, he kept messaging me on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
And I gave him my phone number. I don't know why he didn't just call. And then he said, no, there won't be a non-compete. And then when I arrived in person, first time I arrived today, they were like, oh, we changed the schedule. And I arrived at the wrong time because they didn't communicate with me that he wouldn't be there.
Oh, off to a bad start.
So that's exactly like, I'm like, is this reflective of what the future holds? So then I went back because I'm like, well, everybody makes a mistake, whatever. And then he's like, oh, I was wrong. You do have to sign a non-compete.
Get out of
So,
here
do
with
you know
that
what-
garbage, fella.
You know what that means, right? Like, they don't want
Yeah.
me to be a trainer at other places.
Yeah, then you can't do your own thing. They're like,
Well, then I found out they're okay with me doing like group fitness at other places, and technically I'm not doing personal training at other places now.
oh,
So I'm just kind of up in the air about signing a non-compete, but I could still do like my water aerobics, my yoga, like my pound fit, my Zumba, because they just want me to do like HIIT classes and weightlifting and personal training coaching. So I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. Like, I got to fill out some paperwork. We'll see. Anyway,
Well-
I'm going to let you get your gimmicks, and maybe Danny will call back.
all right. Well, thank you
Thanks
so
for
much,
taking
my
my
friend.
call. All right, talk to you later.
Toodaloos,
Okay, bye.
Yogi Jules.
Toodles.
Yes, indeed he goes. Look at that. Spectacular. Thank you so much for calling in. A dream. 1 tickets to see me overseas, and then I hitch the ride. No, I'm not holding the tickets, Doc Rob. If I hold the tickets, I won't be able to talk. I don't have any arms. How am I supposed to hold the tickets? Betwixt my whiskers of my mustache? I don't think so. Not me. Which I do, I am pretty handy with the old mouth flaps. I can get around, you know what I'm saying? I painted a picture with the old mouth flaps. I play the harmonica and the kazoo with the old mouth flaps. So anything's possible. Anyway. Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I flipped a pancake on TV. I've returned to movie. I've done all of these things with my mouth flaps. With my mouth flaps. Anything's possible except holding the tickets. That's right, Dr. Rob. I'm not going to hold those tickets. Ain't happening. Ooh, my glasses almost went cattywampus right there. Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. He's got to go cover a race. The mid 500s or something like that. So why can you not have it? Because I can't hold the tickets. If I hold the tickets, I wouldn't be able to talk. Well, part of that, don't you understand, Yogi Joe? Starring Jonathan Depp and, Benifer Taco. Benny Del Thoreau. Henry David Thoreau, that's his name. 2-hour fight about the tickets came to like, that's good. 2 hours? That's a long fight. Hot diggity dog. Oh, you tell him, Ari Bobari. You tell him. Tell him. Ooh, girl. Yeah. All you got to do is just tell him to,
Get out of here with your garbage.
boom, shakalaka. That's what I'm talking about. You love to see it. You love to see it. Trapper 008. Yeah, I got to mention of the old Wall Street Journal. The print edition came out today. I haven't been able to. I don't know where it sells the Wall Street Journal around here in Alabama. I think it's a futile search. So if any of you guys happen to pick up a Wall Street Journal today, I will pay you to mail it to me. Barry Streaming jumping off in a sec, but Simone showed me. Made it the paper the other day, so I want to drop a heck yeah. So heck yeah. Hey, thank you so much, Barry Streaming. Yes, indeed. Whoops a daisies, that was the wrong button. Oh yeah! There we go.
Yeah!
Yeah! Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate that. Yeah, you get 'em. Get 'em. About how I would get sassy about taking you to your own show. Oh yeah, that was what the Wall Street Journal called me, sassy. Wall Street Journals called me sassy. So it's legal now. So it's your old pal, Sassy Sock. Yes, indeed he is. Did someone call it? Yeah. No, Danny Manning was calling in, but it took to, it ended right whenever I was hanging up with you. So that's what happened there. So I don't know. I don't think Danny Manning's watching. I think he just called at the time. Just like blindly calling. Because I'm pretty sure he's in like Colombia or something like that. Argentina. He's somewhere. I got some gimmicks to get to here, Beetlejuice. What else did you have? You could type it in the old thing here. We covered the parade and your and the play and the climb play. What theater? Oh, okay. I guess the call gimmicks is closed. So the animal of the day, it is. Look at me, I'm sassy. I don't mean to be sassy. Thank you so much, Commodore Friday. I didn't realize that I was sassy. I didn't realize. But apparently I am. I am sassy. What you gonna do about it? I don't even know how to be sassy, really. I don't even know. What is like? I use the word sassy. But what does it mean? What is the dictionary definition of sassy? I don't know. I'm not exactly sure. Jolt Freak, thank you so much for grabbing another card there. Good luck to you. See, why would we take you to your own shit? I have that whole, the logistics of all of that is mind-boggling. Sassy Saki Blassie. Thank you, Anonymous, for playing us out. That's a bingo thing. I think that may have been why that went down. Nothing wrong with being a little sassy sometimes. You're right, Ari Bobari. You're absolutely right. Definition of sassy: adjective, improperly forward or bold. Synonyms: fresh, impertinent, impudent, overbold, saucy, smart. Ooh, I like the smart one. Wise, forward, used of temperament or behavior, lacking restraint or modesty. Sassy. Ari so sassy. Look at that. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at that thing. What is this? That's like the Five Nights at Freddy's thing and Pepe the Frog had a baby. Is that what that thing is? It's hideous, whatever it is. It's a nightmare. Just oozing sass. I got sass coming out of my ears. Sassy, and you know it. No one. Well, I guess maybe we should start calling you sassy. Just another blowhard. I think everybody's capable of a little sassiness. Sassy cop when speed and possums are involved. Well, I will get sassy about that. Yeah, that's fine there, Beetlejuice. That's fine. Be my guest, my friend. Be my guest. Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Boy, I tell you what a movie that is. He's supposed to, yeah, next time we do the old phone calls, for sure. For sure, there, Beetlejuice. Way to go, Jolt Freak. Patooey, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, there's Glacier. Feel free to move Glacier around the screen. Just do an exclamation point. Thank you, Phil. I've been working on my Patooey. Yeah, that's the one thing that Baby Sock has picked up from me, the Patooey. Patooey! Like the dismount from the Uneven Bars. You gotta nail it. You gotta nail the Patooey. If you mess up the Patooey, it ruins the entire harmonica solo. Everybody knows that. People only remember the patooey. Especially if it goes bad. You know what? I just had one of those things. Like a brain picture. An idea. Had an idea. There we go. You know what? I just realized that I don't have to have the exclamation points in front of all that. Yeah, one of those head movies. You know what I'm talking about. I don't have to have the exclamation points because it only turns on whenever he's there. Love the ideas. Yeah, so it's a brain picture. You know, it's like a thing. I can like see it, but I just think it. Let me see. Let me enable. Yeah, I could fix that. Yeah, I don't know why I thought about that. Then you won't have to type the exclamation point, which will be a lot easier if you're on the telephone. I know doing the telephone with the exclamation point. Autocorrect wants to be like, wait, what are you doing? That's what the autocorrect is. What are you doing with all these dadgum exclamation point? No, the exclamation point goes at the end of a sentence. What are you doing? That's not how it works. And then it autocorrects it and tries to change it for you and save you from yourself. No, this is in yeah. It's like Fallout where you can give Rupert or Vern the ticket. Oh yeah, I could pass it over to Vern. That'd be pretty good.
Yeah. Ooh, maybe.
Pass anything you can't carry my way. Right. Welcome in, Hamir. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Welcome in with your garbage. For now. Until the garbage gets too stinky. So let's see what happens here. We'll try this next time. I'm just trying to save valuable keystrokes. Oh, I'm here. You character, you. All right, there we go. So next time, Glacier comes up. Actually, let's do it right now. Let me, oh, it probably won't let me, huh? Cool, then. Well, in 5 minutes and 40-something seconds, we'll test it out. James Bond Goldfinger song may have brain picture. Dips his picture in brains. I don't know what was going on in the old chat thing. There you go. Not holding the tickets. There we go. All right, now we're all caught up. Now we're all caught up. Oh my goodness gracious! It's our friend Simone Sylvania. Welcome in, Simone. How you doing, my friend? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Yes, indeed, yes. I'm an open book. An open book. Saw Amir driving 23 and a 35 today. Was so proud of it. Oh, that's fantastic. I love it. Aww. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. I appreciate that, Simone. Just went swimming today. Bought some tea leaves. Oh, my goodness gracious. You got it going on. I'm glad you didn't combine those activities and go swimming in a pool of tea. Well, I don't know. That may be fun. Chlorine usually doesn't taste very good in tea, though. In my experience. But a pool of tea, maybe it's like a kiddie pool of tea. I'm not sure. But not like boiling hot tea. You don't want to swim in that, though. But the yeast infection would not be. Yeah, you don't want that. Don't want that. And everyone who here to be scared and freed up. Cora had a good appointment. No more surgery needed quite yet. and I really thought it was time. So thankful, maybe in 6 months, but thankful it's not this week. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, indeed. Good news, Ari. Good news. Love it. You love to hear it. You really do. You love to hear it. Oh, Mr. Dangus, yeah, that's a good question. Did you read those tea leaves? Is that what they're for? Are they for making tea? Or are you gonna... What do you do with tea leaves? I don't think I've ever heard anybody describe... I went and got some tea leaves. Well, I guess you said you just got tea that hasn't been made yet. Cora's currently swimming in a saltwater hotel pool. Wow. Making tea, possibly mead, once the current batch is done. Hey, there you go. Your grandma read tea leaves with alarming accuracy. Oh, man. I would love that. I would love for somebody to read that. You know, there was a psychic lady that we went and seen one time in New Orleans, and read a couple of friends of mine's future, and it turned out to be pretty accurate. Pretty accurate. Hello, caller. You're on the air. How can I help you?
Danny Manny here, live from Brazil.
What's going on, Danny Manny, live in Brazil? How you doing, my friend?
I'm good. How about you?
Oh, I'm doing spectacular, my friend. You sound kind of tired. Everything okay?
Yeah, it's just late here. It's 2 hours. 2 hours later from where you are now.
Oh wow. Oh, okay. So it is quite late. How's your adventure?
Oh, it's great. My grandma's sleeping downstairs though. She cannot talk to you.
Well, that's okay. I wouldn't want to talk to her while she's asleep anyway.
She's 92, and unfortunately, okay. So on Monday afternoon, she fell. She fell backwards, and she bumped her head a little bit.
Oh no! She okay?
Yeah, she's fine. She's gonna get a checkup at the doctor tomorrow.
Oh my goodness gracious! Well, I'm sorry to hear that your grandma
or
fell over.
some other time. Some other time. I don't know.
Yeah.
I did not get a magnet. I did not get a magnet for you, but I was kind of thinking about it right now.
Oh, well, that's okay, my friend. You don't have to get me anything if you don't want to.
No, I don't. Maybe the next trip.
Yeah, maybe so. But you've been what kind of things you've been doing in Brazil? Obviously, you've been seeing some family and things like that.
Yeah, and I sent you some photographs and videos as well.
I did. Yeah, I saw those. Thank you so much for sending that.
Yeah. All right. How's daughter Sock and Mama Sock?
Oh, everybody's doing great. Everybody's doing great, my friend. Yes, indeed. I appreciate that. Appreciate you calling in. It's I think it stopped raining now, so we're doing pretty good.
Mobile?
Yeah, it was raining here earlier.
All right. Oh, I'm not on the chat. I'm not in the chat.
That's okay. I'm glad you're having a good time there in Brazil. Have you seen any dancers?
No, we're not at the beach.
Oh, well, okay. I mean, you could dance in other places beside the beach too.
Yeah, that's true.
I was just curious. I don't know what goes on in Brazil. I just imagine it's like people dancing all the time.
Yeah, that's true.
Doing the salsa dance.
Yeah, I mean, we were not at the beach. We were at the capital of Brazil.
Oh, okay. Well, as long as you're having a good time, that's the important part. You're having a nice, safe trip. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I am. It's too bad we didn't call. Too bad you were too busy yesterday. No phone calls yesterday.
Yeah. Yeah, I had a lot of gimmicks going on. Now we've got a gimmick backlog again, but that's okay. That's all right. Life's a garden,
that's true,
Danny
Ari
Manny.
Bobari. That's true,
it.
but we did not go. That's true, Ari Bobari. That's true, but we were not at the beach. We were in the capital of Brazil, Brasilia.
Brasilia? That's the best I can come up with?
No, that's where we went
last
weekend. Yeah, we arrived there on Friday morning early, and we came back on Monday night.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, and my dad used to live there from 1966 until 1971, right after his second sister was born. He's the oldest of four.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's talking to his maternal second cousin now.
That's awesome. I'm glad he's able to hang out with some
on
family
the phone
and things.
Talking to his maternal second cousin.
That's super
Yeah,
cool, my
it's
friend.
great. Yeah, we're in a city that's spelled Campinas. It's not Campinas. It's Campinas.
Campinas.
Correct.
Okay.
That's how it's pronounced.
Excellent.
Gonna join your Cora in the pool. Thanks, Ari Babari. We appreciate it.
Yeah, smooches for you, Ari Babar. You have used a fantastic swim, my friend. Have used a good swim.
Yep.
Love it. I'm jealous.
Yeah. I mean, I do want my grandma to be alive. She was a little angry when she told me it's God decides when she wants to die, but I really want her to keep living until she's 100.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That's a nice round number. Live to be 100. That's pretty cool.
You know, she said God decides, but I really don't want her to die early. I don't want her to die before she's a centenarian.
Yeah, me neither. Long life to Grandma, says I.
Remember, she's 92. She's downstairs, and yeah.
Hey, did you eat any good food over there in Brazil?
Oh yeah, pastels and pão de queijo.
Oh my good, I don't even know what that is, but it sounds delicious.
Oh, you think you hear the dreaded sound you have been hoping wasn't going to... What? I don't get it, Doc Rob. What the heck are you talking about?
He's hearing cicadas.
Oh, good grief. Yesterday, I discovered that you're not... That you said capitalist. You're not a capitalist. You're a progressive socialist.
Oh, all right then.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
I knew you were joking. I know what's up.
You know what's up, Danny Manny. That's right. You over there in Brazil having a grand old time, hanging out with Grandma?
Actually, in Portuguese, it's called vó.
Vó?
Yeah, that's right, vó.
Vó?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Good enough.
Grandma?
Yeah, in Portuguese.
Vó.
I mean, you're older than her. You were born in March 1887. You're 137, correct?
This is true. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I'm very old.
Oh, my dad's here. I'm talking to Sock Cop, Dad. Oh, yeah. Do you want to say hi to him? No. He's not really a social kind of guy anyway.
No, that's okay. That's okay. Tell him I said hey later.
My mom is, and my grandma is, but my grandma's sleeping.
I hear that. Well, it's good to hear from you. I'm glad you're having a good trip, my friend.
Thank you so much. It ain't that ridiculous anyway.
Well, good. Yeah, hope it stays not that ridiculous. We like that when it's not that
or
ridiculous.
as you like to say, cattywampus.
I do like to say cattywampus. I do, yes indeed.
James and I want to know, did you even invent that word?
No, I didn't invent that word. No. No, it's an old-timey word. Goes back, I don't know.
Antebellum days?
Well, I don't know. I have no idea when it came around. Cattywampus. I don't know.
Southern slang of ridiculous.
Yeah. Cavemen may have been saying that word for all I know.
Picada. Oh, Doc Rob.
Oh, dear.
Yes, he is, Phil. Yes, he is. Of course he's social. Don't be rude to him.
Would you say that I'm sassy, Danny Manny?
Not really, no.
Okay.
That's not nice, Reggie and Gadgie. Oh, I didn't read properly, Reggie and Gadgie. I'm sorry. But yeah, Sock Up, it's good to call you from South America.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I haven't talked to anybody from South America today, so I appreciate that.
Hello. He says hello, by the way. My dad says hello.
Oh, hello. Good. I'm glad you guys are having a good time.
We definitely are. I mean, pastels. They have this they have meat inside and the inside, and they have cream on the outside is bread is a carby, but the inside is like meat or chicken and cheese.
Oh, that sounds good.
It's really delicious. Yes, it is.
That's a beautiful thing. Well, eat some for me.
If I can find some in a Brazilian store in Wheaton near our house, yeah.
There you go. Well, that's awesome. Thank you so much for calling in, Danny, man. When do you guys coming back to America, the North America?
We arrive on Saturday morning just in time for my little sister's 24th birthday.
Oh, all right then. Sounds like going from one party to another.
Yes, indeedios. But
All right.
I'm not gonna. I don't want to talk about it because I don't want to make my mom angry.
All right then. Yeah, we don't want to make Mom angry.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for calling in. It sounds like it's getting late over there. Maybe Betty by time. Let me tuck you in
All right.
before you go to bed, okay?
Good idea, Sock Up.
All right, smooches for you. Tuck, 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 tuck. Mwah! Snug as a pug and an ugg.
All right, Sock Up. Call yous on Tuesday with James, obviously.
All right, my friend. Have a good rest of your trip. Tell Grandma I hope she gets better.
Smooches.
Smooches for you, my friend. There he goes. Danny Mandy, ladies and gentlemen. That was a fantastic tuck-in, Hamir. You don't know nothing from tuck-in. You wouldn't know a good tuck-in if it tucked you right in the face. Thank you, Onion Plug. I appreciate that. Yeah, we're old pal Danny Mandy calling in from Brazil. Anybody else in Brazil? Never been to Brazil. I don't know what I guess they got a Taco Bell in Brazil. I'm not sure. So anyway, Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Directed by the same guy that directed Brazil, wasn't it? Wasn't it Terry Gilliam movie? Have been to a Brazilian restaurant? You know, I'm not sure. I don't believe so. Don't believe so. Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Fantastic film. Can't recommend it enough. I give it a perfect score of 7 out of 7. Fantastic film. I'm sure they've got a Wendy's. Something called a Brazilian. I don't know what that is. Is it some kind of food? Brazil was the movie with Robert De Niro as a plumber, right? It was like it's like a future dystopian thing. It's wacky. It's wild and wacky movie. Brazil makes wonderful adult content. Oh, okay. It's a good one. It's a good one. Yeah, adults need to be entertained as well, you know. Can't just watch Bluey all the time. But we do have a poem to do. We do have a poem. And this is about... Heck, I done forgot what it was about. I had the robot write the poem. Oh, but it's about that time Sock Up was Sock Sheriff and had to take down a speeder on horseback. That's what it was. Oop, pardon me. I remember now. So let me do the old copy and paste gimmick and we will perform. Ah, dadgummit. Copied and pasted the wrong stuff. What? Well, let me make sure the robot didn't put a cuss or something in there. Alright, I think that's good. I don't know who did that, Hamir. Who did that? Did you know Bluey's and the dog from Road Warrior are the same breed and both are the Australian doggy things? Yeah, I don't know. I've never seen Road Warrior. Or the Mad Maxes or anything like that. I got a feeling there's a whole bunch of speeding in that movie, so I'm not interested. Not interested. Watching a whole bunch of speeders. Bunch of criminals. Don't make no sense why anybody would waste their time with that garbage like that. Here is a poem about the time that I was Sock Sheriff and had to take down a speeder on horseback. On dusty roads where tumbleweeds roam, once rode a sock cop, now Sock Sheriff, far from home. The law he upheld with spurs and with grit, a 6-shooter strapped to his worn denim breeches. But peace shattered soon with a whir and a screech. A speeder emerged out of Sheriff's reach. A villain named Needles, with a heart full of guile, laughed as he sped, ignoring each rule and each mile. Sock Sheriff, though old, with a glint in his eye, knew just what to do beneath that big sky. He whistled for Trusty, his loyal steed, so grand, a sock horse, the finest, made purely by hand. With a leap and a neigh, Trusty stretched into stride, faster than Needles, though metal and hide. The sheriff, determined with lasso in hand, rode like the wind, chasing Needles across the sand. The chase went for miles, a blur 'neath the sun, but Sock Sheriff wouldn't let this race be outrun. He twirled his lasso, a practice display, and with a swift throw, snagged the speeder this day. Needles was captured, his reign brought to naught by Sock... I'm not done. We got one more dadgum stanza, and you're gonna... Needles was captured, his reign brought to naught by Sock Sheriff, the hero who justice had sought. Sims was safe when its law kept in line, thanks to the sheriff on his trusty sock equine. That's like a city that's nearby. I don't know why I picked that name. That's okay. And there it is. Trusty sock equine. Unbelievable. There it is. A little bit of the old sock spear for you. A little bit of the old sock spear. Thank you, sir. That was You Tell Him Steve Dave. You Tell Him Steve. I don't know if You Tell Him Steve Dave is still around or not. But if you are, thank you so much for requesting that poem. And if you're not, then sorry you wasted your sock points. Maybe you can catch the replay. I don't know. Do not know. Your old buddy Stephen David. You know that guy. You know that guy. That horse in the background sounds like you. Thank you so much. I've been working on my horse impression. Is that good? Thank you so much. See? Oh, see? I sounded exactly like that. Sounded exactly like that. You met that guy. You did a con a couple of times. I didn't know you guys were pulling cons on people. What kind of grift were you guys doing? Was it like an Ocean's 11 type scenario? Horse got scared, took a poop, and ran away. Well, that's horses for you. Horse don't care. Horse will just poop wherever. That's one of my problems with horses. Very hard to toilet train a horse. In my experience. Tricked a bunch of people into being fans of Australia. Oh, I see. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'm familiar with that con myself. Familiar with that con. Do I sound a little hoarse? Do I have a horse sound button? I know you guys do. Oh, I do. I sound like a Frenchman. I was at a parade once when a group of Clydesdales got spooked and started running right towards where I was standing. Luckily, you didn't get trampled. I'm glad. Whoopsie daisies. I'm glad that you didn't get trampled by a herd of Clydesdales, Doc Rob. That makes me happy. You're terrible at that card because you stream. Oh, get out of here with your garbage. Phil Gilmore smooches for you. Is that what you sound like in the morning there, Big Juice? You might want to see a doctor. You might want to see a doctor. If you wake up in the morning, you're like, the alarm clock's going off, and you're like, oh. You're like, wait, where did that come from? Or are you in The Godfather? You gotta watch out if you're in the movie The Godfather. Wake up with a horse. Wake up with a horse in the bed. And that's no good. Nobody likes that. Well, some people might. But not good people. Yes, indeedios. Boo-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-boo. Boo-ba-da-boo. What was I doing? What games we playing on Friday? Well, I'm not sure, Doc Rob. Not sure. What games would you like to play? There's the Jack boxes and things like that. We also did. I had fun playing the Rift Tracks. Been there from day one. Good, but Phil smooches for you. Yeah! Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. Very kind of you. I don't know why that's the case, but I'm glad that it is. Glad that it is. Oh, the animal of the day. That's what I got to do. Got to do the animal of the day. Oh, there's an ad coming up. I'll just jibber jabber while the ad, and then we'll do the thing for the animal of the day. What is the animal of the day? What do you think it could be? Have you ever seen like an animal, and then later on that day it's been the animal of the day, and you're like, wait a minute, that's weird. Does that ever happen? Maybe you went to like a zoo or something like that. Not enough of those these days. Well, I got the weird part. Definitely the Quetzal. Could be a Quetzal. A wolf. Ah, woo. The animal of the day. Hey-o. Well, I got to get that cool Twitch ad money. It's I think everybody watches those ads. I get a cool 2 cents. Bah! You went to the zoo 2 weeks ago? Oh man. What was your favorite animal that you saw at the zoo? Here's a stream that has channel points right here. That's what we're talking about. We got them channel points on lock. Weird Paul smooches for you. I was watching your Tickety Talk last night, my friend. Watching your Tickety Talk. Oh, you don't have the channel point gimmick anymore? You got rid of it? No more shaking the bean pods? No more shaking the bag of babies? No more shaking anything? Oh, Twitch got rid of it for you. Whoa, that's weird. Would it just like disappear? Funky. I don't know what's going on with that. Should we call up Mr. Twitch and see what happened? Favorite zoo animals is the panda bears, but the gorilla. Oh yeah, I remember you told me the gorilla fight. You saw the gorillas fighting. That's pretty cool. I mean, as long as no gorillas were hurt. But panda bears are pretty rad too. That's pretty cool. I like a panda bear. Big fat panda bear. Every time I go into the zoo and there's been a panda bear, you know what the panda bear's been doing? What's the story with that? Besmirched by Twitch. What happened? They took your channel points away? What happened? I'm trying to figure out what could possibly happen. When they added the power-ups, if your channel points were off at that moment, your channel points were removed completely and yours were... Oh my goodness gracious. Weird Paul. Wow. Well, that's a dadgum shame. That's a dadgum shame. So, like, can you add them all back? Or just the whole, like, page thing is gone? Oh, they said they will be back soon. Oh, man. Come on, Twitch. Gotta do better than that. You just can't enable them. Oh, my goodness gracious. Surely that... All they gotta do is click a button, right? You would think. Go to twitch.tv/weird_Paul. Click the thing. They said they're working hard. Well, oh, well, that's good. As long as they're working hard. I don't want a bunch of soft workers or medium workers on the case. We need the hard workers. Work hard. Same as Weird Paul being a favorite, but being called into the Royal Rumble at #1. Yes, exactly. Same energy. It's giving, for sure. But yeah, I enjoyed watching the TikTok thing. I still don't know what's going on with the TikTok. It is all over the place. There's stuff going on over here, and there's stuff going on over here, and there's like a little banner up there saying something about a galaxy, and there's people like giving roses and things, and everybody, for some reason, was saying how much they love TikTok. I don't know why. It was fantastic. It is very chaotic. I think I would probably like it too once I got used to it. Oh, okay. I figured there was something to that. Maybe trying to like, I don't know if it was one of those weird game the algorithm things. Like, you know, like if you type positively about TikTok, it boosts you higher up in the recommendations. Ah, there we go. Ah, that's exactly what it was. That's awesome. Viewers went up. Well, I love Twitch. I tell you what. You were on the other end yelling, try working very smart. That's right. That's right. Work smarter, not harder. Twitch, you fellas and ladies over there with your series of tubes or however Twitch works, I'm not sure. There's you a power ham. Free power ham from Raji and Gadget, passing them out like it's Mardi Gras. Power ham. I love it. Well, hopefully they'll get your channel point things back soon. Weird Paul. That's a dadgum shame. It really is. Breaking the thing. Miss them. So they've been gone ever since the power up thing. That's like a week now. Just a normal power ham. It hasn't been embiggened in any way. Oh boy, you hate to see it. You really do. But I believe the ad is over with. So now we can do a prediction for the animal of the day. What? Let's see. What is the animal of the day? All right, let's do the alphabet thing. Mega ham. Mega power ham. Yes, indeed. If I tell everyone how awesome your merch is and they should buy as much of it as they can, could I convince you to do a game night on a Tuesday or Wednesday one of these weeks? Yeah. Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, because you're busy on the Fridays, Phil. So we could do that. We could do a Tuesday or Wednesday night game night. Why not? There are no rules on the internet. It's the Wild West. Do what you want. Hey, congratulations, Commodore Friday. Way to go. Winner. Chicken. Whoa. Thank you, Hamir, for throwing a VHS tape at my head. I appreciate that. Speaking of games in Wild West, I am going to lurk. All right, then. Have fun playing Fallout. I'll be doing that in about 45 minutes or so. It's funny. I'm like, oh man, I gotta. Whenever I'm done with Twitch, then I could play a video game. This is tonight's VHS of the night, by the way. Be thinking about this. This is Knights of the Round Table, starring this man with his very fashionable Van Dyke beard. Robert Taylor, Ava Gardner, and Mel Ferrer. You got too many R's in your name. Mel Ferrer. It's not the Wild West. You weren't born in Texas like me, so you're not a part of the Wild West like me. Oh, I didn't know you lived in the Wild West. Look at that. But it has a total mega babe on the back of it. Look at that. Hello, darling. Part of the bargain. Hey, chat. Sock Ops merch is awesome. You guys should buy as much of it as you can. I can speak personally on the shirt, but I'm going to do it like somebody reading a cue card, which is fantastic. And the mug, which also...
Love the poem. I'm just working right now. I predicted AK and my guess is beaver.
That's a good guess. You tell him Steve Day smooches for you, my friend. I'm glad you was able to hear the poem. Glad he's able to hear the poem. Thank you so much, my friend. Skillfully holds liquids. Sock Hop mug. Guaranteed to hold any liquid that will fit inside of it. Always hope it's a beaver. Well, you know, as a Canadian, you are sort of inclined. It's like it was made to, it was like scientifically engineered by scientists. The foremost minds of liquid sciences that this country has to offer came together and did all the gimmicks. Can I tell you how much I love Twitch? Streams like this and Dak Rab and Weird Paul and Phil Gilmore and Just Other Blowhard really make it worth my time. So if anyone out there is looking for fun times, please download the Twitch app and use it night and day, anytime in betwixt. God bless the Twitch. Please don't remove any more channel points. Where's the Tylenol? Thank you so much, Reg and Ged. Yeah, there we go. That's really gonna boost us up on the recommended page right there. That kind of talk makes Twitch happy. Boost, boost, boost to the moon. To the moon. And Maiden. Yeah, don't forget about Maiden. Maiden needs to you gotta start texting me personally whenever you start streaming Maiden. I always miss it. Girlfriend says she's hoping for the goose of ghoulishness to be the animal of the day. Goodness gracious. Please watch Maiden for double points. The turkey is the animal today. Could be. Very well could be. Turkey was almost the national bird. Almost the national bird. Then we'd be eating eagles for
Turn it up. Hungry for the medicine, two-fisted to the very end, no more treated like aliens. We're not gonna take it, no lies. No more alibis, turn it up. Got me hypnotized, rock on. Won't be tranquilized.
Love it or leave it. Boom, boom. Loud. I want to hear it loud. Thank you so much, Just Another Blowhard. You know, I almost picked a Kiss VHS as the VHS of the day. Today is just yesterday's tomorrow. You're absolutely correct, International Space Bacon. Absolutely correct. Big Calendar don't want you to know that, but it's true. But it's true. He was. You kissed a Kiss VHS and I liked it. The taste of its paper sleeve thing. Kiss the Kiss VHS. That's what it's for. Comes out with them old big lips on the front. Give it a smooch. Yeah, deep dates. Yeah, the deep dates conspiracy. He's a buffoon who stumbles over his words. You know what? You know what I like, though? You know what I love? Buffoons. Especially if they're stumbling over words. Those are my favorite kind. The only album with Ace and Eric Carr. Wow, I didn't know that. Canadian geese are ruthless. Went to visit her in Niagara Falls. We were attacked by a whole flock of the ghoulish geese. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, those dadgum geese. Those Canadian geese are jerks. I don't think they're from Canada. I think they're imported from somewhere else, and they just call them Canadian geese. Because if they were truly Canadian, they would never be jerks like that. Not unless there was a hockey game going on. Or somebody stole their poutine or something like that. Yesterday was the last day of the past of our lives. Very deep, Danny Blue Jeans. Wow. That's some fortune cookie stuff right there. I could totally see that as on a fortune cookie. I always wanted to be a fortune cookie writer. But I never seem to see it on Indeed.com. I don't see any openings for fortune cookie writer. From Canada! That's right. Oh, yeah, I forgot. It was requested that I do the Canadian National Anthem. So allow me to perform for you the Canadian National Anthem. Everyone please rise. Place your hand over your hearts and take off your hats. And smell the poutine. Me. You. Oh, Canada! You may be seated. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. Canadian National Anthem. Oh, yeah. I forgot about the milk in the bag. Everybody get the milk out of the bags. Pour the milk out of your bags. And gird your loins for the Canadian National Anthem. Hope you enjoyed that. Yes, indeed. Really does fill me with pride for a country I've never been to. Love it. Love everything about it. Can smell the maple syrup from here. Yes, indeed. Sometimes I like to close my eyes and just imagine I'm in the sugar shack. You know what I mean? The moose in the wilderness playing Monopoly or whatever they do. My bag of milk ready next to my Cheerios. Of course, in Canada, they're called Cheerios. Refrigerated peanut butter sheets. Oh, I didn't know about refrigerated peanut butter sheets. Whoa, that's a new one to me. That's a good idea, though, refrigerated peanut butter sheets. How come I don't have refrigerated peanut butter sheets? Oh, most like to play. Oh, that's right. Sorry. Oh, my goodness gracious. Thank you. That's a fail on my part. Of course, that's the go-to board game in Canada. Sorry, eh? Don't forget to say your pledge to the Moose and honor your Lord and Savior Tim Horton. Yes, indeed. Him and his Tim Bits and all that kind of stuff. How far do I live from Westfield, Alabama? I don't know. Where's Westfield, Alabama? Let me give it a Google. Westfield, Alabama. Westfield, Alabama. Yeah, oh, it's in Jefferson County. That's way up there. Yeah, that's like 2/3 of the way up the state. You know, Maiden, I know about that, and that's one of the reasons that I stopped buying the Tim Hortons coffee. Thank you, Raj and Gadget. I appreciate you pandering to the algorithm. That's really helping out. Oh, that's where Willie Mays was born. Oh, okay. Yeah, good old Willie Mays. Man, I don't know what it is about baseball. Satchel Paige from here, Hank Aaron from here, Willie Mays from up there. There was just a period of time where it's just like all of the good baseball people just sprouted out of here. And then like one since. Yeah, not a great way to go. Tim Horton. Not ideal. Watch a YouTube channel that has gotten huge in the few years since I found it. Bama Bass, where they built their own bass pond. Oh, my goodness gracious. Yeah. You shook old Hammer in Hank's hand, did you? Oh. Yeah, Bama Bass. I'm trying to remember if that, because there's a couple of, like, rednecky people that have gotten pretty popular. And there's one that, like, lives around, I think he lives in North Alabama, though. That Bass guy. Horton hears the siren, apparently. Well, he should have. He should have. He had to say, hey, kid. Couldn't get an autograph, but a handshake was a decent replacement. Well, that's pretty good. Yeah, whenever I met Hank Aaron, but he was already like all old and decrepit in a wheelchair and stuff. And I was like, hey, what's going on? It's nice to meet you. And he was like, all right. And I said, I don't really have anything to say to Hank Aaron. So I left. And that was that was it. That was my interaction with Hank Aaron. I didn't even think about the autograph thing. Didn't even get a selfie or nothing like that. Yeah, there is a severe lack of Hanks. Hank Aaron, Hank Hill. Tom Hanks don't count. That's the last name. We need first name Hanks only. Put Hank in the uncomfortable position of having to tell a child he couldn't have an autograph. It was on a book promotion tour in the early 90s. Why wouldn't he autograph the thing? Hank Azaria. Oh, yeah. This is Hank the baby. That's right, Danny Blue Jeans. That would be weird. This is Hank. Stood 5 feet away from Braves legend David Justice for a few minutes. Only nodded to him. You know, I've done that before. I've been around, like, you know, some celebrities and stuff like that. And I'm like, hey, look, it's that celebrity person. But they're like, okay. You know what I mean? I don't know. What am I going to say? You can name all your babies Hank? I think that's a great idea, Maiden. I think that's a great idea. You need a bedtime story, Big Juice? Once upon a time, there was a beautiful, beautiful princess. And her name was Big Juice. And she sat on a mattress that was full of peas. And a dragon came and locked her in a castle. And then her hair grew really long. And then somebody came along and said, Rapunzel, Rapunzel, why's your hair so long? And she said, mind your own business. And then a nice old witch came by and gave her a freedom apple. And then she was free after that, and everybody lived happily ever after. The end. Aww. That seems like a pretty good bedtime story. You ought to be honk shoeing any minute now. He was touring to promote the book, and there was a rule from the start at a oh, no autographs. Oh, so you knew the rules and broke them anyway. Okay, I see. Make more forks, child! This fable where they cut Godzilla out of it after the first draft. Yeah, Godzilla was in the first couple of drafts, but there was licensing and scheduling issues. Wasn't able to make it. Third row seats at a WWF house show once. The Big Show is to this day the largest human being I've ever been that close to. You know, I haven't been close to the Big Show. But I did interview Kevin Nash one time, and that guy is surprisingly ginormous. That's probably like the tallest guy that I've ever been next to. But I've never been next to the Big Show. But he's a big fella. That's his first name, Big. Well, I guess his first name is The. The second name is Big. Billy Gibbons had fifth row seat. You was in front of Billy Gibbons? Who do you think you are? Did you say you drove Undertaker? No, I didn't drive the Undertaker. No. No, didn't drive the Undertaker. Well. Let's find out the animal of the day, dadgummit. Here we go. Whoops, no, not on the moon. Animal of the day. The Big Show real first name is Paul. Paul? That's not his name. His name's not Paul. It's Big Show. All right, we're going to find out what the animal of the day is here, ladies and gentlemen. Peachops was driving a speed limit today, and it felt too fast for the road. What do you do about speed limits that are too high? Well, you can always approach your city council and see if they can talk about lowering the limits if you think it's too high there. Could always put some speed bumps or something like that in there. But, it is the limit. You don't have to go that fast. If it feels too fast for you, you can always slow it down a little bit. Yeah. Some of them have minimums, too. But real name is Paul White. No, you just made that up. You just made that up, Pamir. That's not his name. Big Juice. Get you a what Stone Cold shirt. They still sell them. What? Can you put your own speed bumps down? You can. Physically, you can. But they tend to frown upon vigilante traffic justice. For some reason, Cold Stone Creamery 316 and theme song.
Swim or does it crawl? Do you know what it is at all? Sock on sample of the day. Does it climb or does it fly? Well, do you know the reason why? Sock on sample of the day.
Yes, indeedy oldies. Ladles and jelly spoons, welcome to the zoo. Where we find out the animal of the day and all your dreams come true. Could be a rock lobster, could be a sheepalope. Could be a sheepalope. Oh, goodness gracious, pardon me. Sorry about that. I know, children, I know. Sorry about that. Whoopsie daisies. That's what we in the business call an oopsie doopsie. Oopsie doopsie. It could be a murder log. Could be a murder log. Gonna find out. Only one way to find out, and that's for me to click this dadgum button. But I can't do it until I hear a drum roll. Oh, there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of various ages, the animal of the day is the duck. Yes, indeed, it's the duck, baby. Quack, quack, quack. Whoops, quack. Animal of the day is the duck. Look at that. Look at that. All ducks. All of the ducks. The old water chicken. The old waterproof bird. Waterproof bird. Congratulations, random line. I need to take that away. Whoops, the daisies. Random line still in there. Thank you. Thank you, random line. Alright, it's gone, it's gone, it's gone. You rascals. You rascals. Speaking of which, where is Ari? Oh, she's swimming in the pool. Swimming in the pool. Random line, one of my favorite chatters as well. Love random line. Random line. Oh man, how embarrassing. How embarrassing. Yeah, that's good. Oh, Phil, that's another. I still don't know where that one came from. Random line. Always wanted the chat of the night. Random line. Whoa, buddy. What a firecracker. Firecracker. What do you call a group of ducks? Well, it's called a flock. Not that interesting, really. Google actually offered up a couple of alternatives, like a waddle and a raft or something like that, but that's stupid. Nobody's going to say, look at that raft of ducks. Like, what are you, like, trapped on an island? You cast away? You trying to make a raft out of ducks to float to freedom or something? What are you doing? Raft of ducks. Never heard that before in my life. Yeah, keep on trying. It doesn't matter. Couldn't hurt. Couldn't hurt. Dad joke. Got a dad joke coming up. Flock of seagulls. Ran so far away. 21. Look at that. No good deed goes unpunished, I tell you what. Look at them ducks. Man, that's a big duck party right there. That's a duck family reunion. We're a bunch of ant ducks. Talk to a bunch of teenage ducks and say, oh, I remember when you was just an egg. Quack. Oh, you've grown. You look exactly like every other duck. Quack. What do you call a fancy bougie French duck there? Well, you know, I'm glad that you asked. Let's find out together. Let us find out together. Ah, that going. Dadgummit, hold on. Okay, there's that. And then I gotta hit this button. And then I gotta go duck in French. Duck in French. Oh, it's over here. Whoop. There we go. Duck in French. Here's how you say duck in English.
Duck.
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 Duck. Yeah, pato in Spanish as well. But in the far superior country and language of France, they call it
Ken.
Ken. Well, that's a lady duck. What about a boy duck? No, dadgummit. What about a boy duck?
Canard.
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 Canard. Can.
Canard.
Canard. That sounds like two different things. Like, hey, can you hand me that? Why, yes, I
can.
Or, no, I
Canard.
No, I cannot. Yes, I
can.
No, I
Canard.
France. What a wacky country. Man, them guys just make it up as they go along, I tell you what.
Can.
Can.
Canard.
Canard. You had to leave the room? Can you sing the national anthem of Canard? Like Cape Canard?
Canard.
I didn't know the Canards had a national anthem. Here's me singing the national anthem of Canard. Ready? Le quack.
Canard.
Canard.
Canne.
Cane.
Canard.
Canard. There it is. Cane and the canard. Oh, canard. Ah, there. Okay, I see. Yeah, that's better. That's good. That's really. Oh, Canada. Canarda. 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 Le coutil. Canada.
An anonymous user is great because an anonymous user gifted a subscription to Marixmas70.
Marixmas70. Thank you so much, Anonymous, for gifting that to Marixmas70. Way to go. Thank you for doing that kindness to Marixmas. Marixmas. Marixmas70. Marixmas70. That's fun to say. Ask your doctor if Marixmas70 is right for you. Do not use if you're allergic to Marixmas. Do you suffer from bulging eyeballs? Do not use if you are allergic to the doctor. That's right. Imagine being allergic to the doctor. Or if you ate an apple that day, and then you go to the doctor and be like, oh, I'm sorry, the doctor can't see you today. You ate an apple. He's magnetically repelled. Marixmas. Congratulations, Coda Nico Chan. Marixmas. I haven't heard that one before either. But surely your name has been said by the robot before. Marixmas. Now I'm going to remember how to I better forget how to actually say it. I was going to call you Marixmas from now on. Marixmas70. Look at that. Thank you so much for smooching, Coda Nico Chan. Good to see you, Coda Nico Chan. Congratulations for winning. I saw you talking earlier, and I meant to say hello. I said it in my mind. I did one of those brain pictures where I said hello. May cause a litany of other illnesses for which you have to buy more drugs from us. Do not use under any situation. Get your snoot boot.
Mary X Moss. Mir X Miss.
Mirixmas. Mirixmas. That's a Harry Potter spell if I've ever heard one. Thank you so much, Commodore Friday. Mirixmas. Oh, wait. No, wait. Mirixmas. Bupetus Snootius. Hadouken! Man, that's fun. I wish I had one of those buttons when I wasn't streaming. Just in real life. Just anytime I'm like waiting in line at the pizza place or something like that. Get everybody out of my way, you know what I mean? People are like, oh man, that guy's Hadoukening. He must be really hungry. Jamolius Slowius. Poof. Now you can't be speeding. Man, I bet Harry Potter would be pretty good at catching speeders too. Bluetooth disconnected for a second. He came back to sock static. An IRL Hadouken would be fantastic. Not like it wouldn't like hurt nobody. You know what I mean? Not like in the video game. But it would just be, it's basically just like a show of dominance. Like when a peacock lets its feathers go, you know how the peacock goes, and he's all like, wow, look at my feathers. And he shakes his feathers. He's like, look at me, ain't I a great peacock? And all the lady peacocks are like, man, I've seen better. They're like, oh, but you ain't seen this yet. And they're like, oh my goodness gracious, did you see how he went? That's pretty good. Get in line, ladies. I'm partial to a good Shoryuken or the Sonic Boom. I like Yoga Flame. That one's pretty good. You know, I think I've got like the newest Street Fighter game. I don't think I've played it yet. Peacock. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's awesome. In the National Space Beacon. That's fantastic. Whose is that? Black Dahlia. That's a fantastic emote. You think peacocks say Hadoukens when they throw their feathers up? They should. The ones that get the most mates do, I bet. That's fantastic. I love that. Love that emote. Ice cream shop here. Well, next time I'm going to try the s'mores sundae. And a graham cracker lava cake with hot chocolate sauce and some kind of ice cream. Goodness gracious. Go ahead and sign me up for that diabetes. Because I'm going to be crunching on some of that Sunday stuff. I knew what you meant. I read it. It's fine. Hadoukens are a demonstration of alpha dominance. Of course they get all the lady peacocks. Hadouken! She's got another one but didn't match that. Man, that's awesome. Look at that. Well, I'm following that person. I don't even know what they do. My friend We All Louder is a huge fan. Oh, Ray G, good to see you, my friend. Welcome in. I appreciate that. Very kind of you for coming in, saying that. Oh, look at that. We got Tetrium, very angry. Shoot the old thing. One diabetes, please. Diabetes. Diabetes. I'm Wilford Brimley. And I've got diabetes. If you would like to have diabetes too, order my book and I'll teach you how to get diabetes like me. It's real fun. You get to eat a whole bunch of ice cream. Great. Another thing that doesn't exist in the UK, graham crackers. You ain't got graham crackers in the United Kingdom? Some kingdom. Ain't even got graham crackers. Goodness gracious. She wrecks folks in first-person shooters. Oh, well, I'll probably, I may never watch. But I will happily add my click to the number of people who have clicked on the follow thing. Just for the emotes. Had to bring graham crackers to the UK so some friends could have real s'mores. Oh, man. Yeah, man, I'm glad we left that place back when we did, back in the hundreds of years ago times. Remember? With the tea and whatnot, and they were like, no thank you. We wouldn't have no graham crackers over here neither. And we'd all be talking like, oi, it's a good day we ain't got no graham crackers, isn't it? Oh, I hate a graham cracker. Oh, I hate them. I hate them the rest of my life, I do. Why do you hate graham crackers? Because I can't have them. Well, it's a bit like sour grapes, isn't it? No, it's not grapes, it's graham crackers. Get it right. No, it's like the Aesop fable. It's like a fox, right? And there's some grapes there. What are you blathering about? I ate graham crackers. Did you say you ate graham crackers? No, I said I ate them. No, that's what you said. You said you ate them? You ate the graham crackers? No, I said I ate them. You ate them. That's right, I ate them. Boy, you eat them. No, I don't eat them. I ate them. I'm not spending any more time with you. You know, in the UM, they call feet plates of meat. What are you talking about, Yogi Jules? Not even Major Graham's digestive biscuits? So in the depths of internet lore this week, it is said the Southerners cannot say 5 bowls of boiling oil, but I think Sokop is linguistically skilled enough to laugh at such challenges. 5 bowls of boiling oil. 5 bowls of boiling oil. In the UK, they call feet plates of meat. Is that true? What does that mean, plates of meat? Like a charcuterie? Corey Nico-chan disagrees. Went to a shop that has American snacks and asked if they had graham crackers, and they said no, but we got Kool-Aid. What, are you supposed to make a s'more with Kool-Aid? I don't think so. I don't think so, Tim. I don't think so. Oh, we got to, oh, dadgum. Time flies when you're being absolutely ridiculous. The animal of the day. What was the animal of the day? It was the raccoon? No, it was the duck. ABC duck. It's in the first part. It's in the first part. Congratulations, everybody who bet on the A through K. You are the winners. Which reminds me, we're going to play ducks here in a second.
5 bowls of boiling oil. 5 bowls of boiling oil.
What if a southern person, let me see. 5 bowls of boiling oil. 5 bowls of boiling oil. That's how like some people I know would say it. 5 bowls of boiling oil. 5 bowls of boiling oil. Boy, I tell you what, I'm talking about the whole dang. I was walking down the street, man. A fella come up to me and talking about saying, they got 5 bowls of boiling oil, man. And I said, man, I tell you, you ain't coming over here talking about getting in my yard with dang old stuff with 5 bowls of boiling oil, man. Not my backyard, you know what I'm saying? Oh, shoot. Heck no. That's how they said it where I grew up in Southern Virginia. Berlin Earl. Honey, go in there and see if my Earl's burling. See if that Earl's burling. So I was a theater kid. Oh, man, I wish. I wish I was a theater kid. There was no, that was before arts was invented. I went to school before they invented the arts. And then they had arts at school for a couple of years, and then they were like, yeah, it was a bad idea, and then they got rid of it. Apparently, I don't know, they got rid of it all. But that would have been awesome, Phil. I'd love to be a theater grown man if I had the... Well, I guess this is close enough. And I don't have to remember no lines or nothing. I think that's the part that would stop me from acting, is having to remember the lines. I don't like that. I don't like remembering lines. It's like, well, you know, it's already been said. Why say it again? That's what the Talking Heads guy said. Say something once. Why say it again? All right, we're going to do a couple of duck races before we get out of here. Right out of here. Right here out of the internet here. How you doing, Vern? Everything all right? You've been quiet this evening. Everything good? Okay. Oh, really? Oh, you woke up early this morning? Got your workout in? A little tired, are you? Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, thank you so much for watering Vern there, Commodore Friday. He really appreciates that. He really appreciates that. And let me say... What? We'll save this VHS for the other thing. Do you believe in Joe Hendry? You know, I've heard rumblings about that guy on the Twitter like a week or two ago, and everybody got excited that he was on the NXT thing. But I don't know anything about the guy. That's above my pay grade. Poof! There we go. Now we're here. Oh, that's pretty appropriate to have water down there like that. But I believe in pretty much anything. Exclamation point quack. Put your duck in the race. It don't cost nothing. It don't cost nothing. Exclamation point duck hat. The White Thing is the only cryptid I've ever heard of from Bama. The White Thing? I haven't even heard of the White Thing. There was some sort of Alabama skunk ape. And then there was the Wolf Lady. Oh! The Wolf Lady. Oh! Let me see if I can find the picture of the Wolf Lady while everybody exclamation point quacks and puts the duck in the pond. The Wolf Woman. Oh yeah, here we go. Let me see. I think I can. Yeah, there it is. Wolf Woman. Is Wolf Woman sulking around the city? Various area persons claim seeing the creature. There's the Wolf Woman right there. Ow! Ow! Whoa, here she comes. Oh, watch out, boy. She'll chew you up. Wolf Woman. Ow! Isn't that scary? It is very chupacabra-ish. How does she brush her hair? She probably has a buddy. She probably got some friends that do her hairs and whatnot. There she is. She's pointing at herself. Wolf Woman. Artists, concept, the human animal. In the Davis Avenue and Plateau area. Oh, wow, that's a very, like, historic place. Davis Avenue. There's a whole museum. There's the Wolf Woman. Scary. Anyway. Y'all ready to race ducks? With 5 bowls of boiling oil. 3, 2, 1, go! And off we go. Bow, bow. Like a good neighbor, Wolf Woman is there. Actually, if I wrote that song, you know what it would be? It would be, like a good neighbor, I don't even realize you exist. That's what a good neighbor is to me. There's Mayduck, Quacked and Scorsese. International Space Bacon. The National Enquirer. Oh, man. Ooh, I bet. Oh. Now, there we go. Now we go. There's old Speedy Ponzaquack. Twitch the road for daddy. There's Yogi Jules. I think Yogi Jules leading the pack. Call her Wolf Woman because she's leading the pack. Well, never mind. We Here is now leading the pack. There's Mayduck. Watch out. Quacked and Scorsese. We here. We gone. We there. Like a good neighbor, I shouldn't have had to buy this Ring doorbell. That's exactly right, Reggie Getty. Kodo. Wyatt 6 is here. Admiral Quackbar. Twitchy, man, Quacky Gleason taking their sweet time. And it looks like we here. We here. We win. Congratulations, my friend. What kind of hat do you have, Kodo Nico Chan? Well, I don't know. We'll have to see. There's Kodo. Oh, you got some sort of space marine type helmet upon your cranium. Ponzaquack in second place. Look at that. We here won by a mile. Ponzaquack just crossed. Just crossed. And here come third place. It's Yogi Jules. Had it in the bag and then dropped the bag, as the kids say. Mayduck, Quacky Gleason, Mary Marixmas 70, Quacked and Scorsese, Kodo, Twitchy Roads, Wyatt 6 is here, Admiral Quackbar. It's a quack. Vamonos, indeed. Oh, that was you, Hamir? You won? Oh, my goodness gracious. Well, I think Ponzaquack actually won. Speedy in 12th place. And then we have Slow and Steady wins the race. Is a lie that sometimes they say. But International Space Bacon is the winner of the Sock Hop Going at a Reasonable Speed Award, my friend. Congratulations. Congratulations. Quacking to your own current. Exactly. Straight chillin'. Straight chillin'. In space, gravity is different for ducks in the pond. Not like it is here on Earth. That's why International Space Bacon was going a little slow. Here we go, another race. Exclamation point quack, put in the race. Exclamation point duck hat. Change your duck hat. Exclamation point duck name. Put in your duck name. Yeah, that was pretty good, Hamir. I like that a lot. Commodore Friday made it in. Space is big, really, really big. That's I've heard that, International Space Bacon. I've heard that it is quite large. I haven't seen very much of it myself. But I've had a lot of people have told me that it is quite vast indeed. Mandy Quackington. Oh my goodness gracious, Doc Rod. Look at you. List. Beautiful list. Another couple of seconds here. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. You know, I just want to say thank you. Aww. No, I know, I don't want to get all weepy and stuff like that, but all of you guys really put me in a good mood. Really did. I was feeling sort of meh. And then I come on here on Twitch and talk to you guys, and now I'm feeling like 1,000 times better. So I appreciate that. Round of applause. Smooches for you. Smooches for you. And we're about to race some ducks, baby. Here we go. In 5, 6, 7, 8. Bop, bop, ba-da-da, bop, bop, ba-ba-da. Yeah, I can't wait. I ain't holding your tickets, though, whatever. I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't holding your tickets. And I am flying there with There's Quacktus Jack bringing up the rear, but looking dadgum stylish doing it. Here's the first big curve right there. There's Chad Gable dead. Yeah, Chad Gable dead. Yep. They killed some of the peoples there. Come to Texas, that guy. I would love to. I would love to come to Texas. I've been to Texas before. So sassy. Well, that's what the Wall Street Journal says. Wall Street Journal says I'm sassy. It's on the record. On the record. There's Slow Ride Hamir. Doing a slow ride. I like that. I like that. Way to go, Hamir. Taking your time. Texas is like space. It's also really, really big. That's true. I think I've seen more of Texas than I have of space, and there's a whole lot of it. Whole lot of Texas going on, if you know what I'm saying. Big, vast expanse of not much. Come here to escape the smackdown that is life. Lay 'em down and smack 'em, yak 'em. A little bit of jive talk for you. I love coffee. I like tea. I like the Java it likes me. Poor Chad Gable losing his faction. They're getting murdered. Ah, yeah. What a bad night. Bad night to be Chad Gable. Ponza Quack way out in front. Whack. 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 But Coterie, or Koto Mons, got to catch them all. Marixmas. There's Marixmas. Try to take over. Look at Marixmas go. And then I Am Become Duck. Quacktus Jack. Danny Bluejeans. Danny Bluejeans. The glass of milk or something. Maybe a Fanta, something along those lines. I don't know. Such a reasonable duck. I Am Become Duck is the winner. Danny Bluejeans in second place. Quacktus Jack. There's Kodo in fourth. Kodo. A couple of unlucky bounces right there at the end. Right there at the end. Here comes Mandy Quackington. Rest in peace, Billy Mays. No, Willie Mays. Not Billy Mays. Billy Mays, he was the guy on the infomercials. Mayduck in seventh. Merry Christmas. Yogi Jules. Imp Space Duck. Integer Space Duck. Ponza Quack. And Speedy in 12th place. And then lucky number 13. Chad Gable dead. And oh my goodness gracious. Oh dear. Oh dear. What's going on back here? Where did you go? Oh my goodness gracious. Slow Ride Hamir. Slow Ride Hamir. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Little fella, what are you doing? You gotta get out from behind that rock, little guy. Maybe this egg will push you over. Come on, egg. Come on, egg. Come on, egg. Push it. No. Come on, egg. All right, come on, egg. Push him, egg. Push him, egg. Push him. Push, push, push. Well, that didn't do anything. Willie Mays outlived Billy Mays by a lot of time. I didn't see that coming. Didn't see that coming. Well, that's a dadgum shame right there. I don't like it. You hate to see it. You hate to see a stuck duck. There's only one thing to do, and that's just to pay our respects. Oh well. Willie Mays was Billy Mays. Willie and Billy? Billy and Willie? Waylon and Willie and the boys? Lukenbach, Texas?
Whatever.
All right, here we go. That's a shame. I can't look at it. Can't look at it. Congratulations, I Am Become Duck. And congratulations to Chad Gable Dad for winning the Sock Hop Going at a Reasonable Speed Award. Congratulations, my friends. That's true. They did besmirch your name, Hamir, and paid the ultimate price. We're gonna do one bathtub royale, and then we're gonna get out of here. I'm gonna see who's live, see who I'm gonna raid. While you guys exclamation point quack and enter the tub. I believe everybody knows how it works, but in case you don't, this is sort of like the race, except we're not racing at all. It is a battle royale in the bathtub, hence the name Bathtub Royale with cheese. You can run into each other and eliminate each other. You can, if you get yeeted out of the tub by the yeeting spoons, then you're eliminated. There's a boat that's going to come down. A whirlpool opens up. All kind of ways to get squished and squashed in this game. And it's the last duck standing is the winner. The ultimate winner. Oh, just another blowhard's going live? Well, I know last time I rated you, you didn't even acknowledge the rate. Most ref, good to see you. Let's see who we got. Man, there's a lot of people on. All right, just a few more seconds here. Let everybody get their quack on. All right, here we go. We're going to start this race. In a 3, a 2, a 1, go! And off we go. Back. Believe in Joe Hind, Silver Jim, Milady Millard, Duck Rice Gibb, Yeet Hamir Now, WSJ Famous, Count Dracu Duck. There's Koto, I Am Become Duck, Space Duck, Quack Kerouac, Uncle Howdy Duck, Ponza Quack. I think I've read everybody's name. No one been eliminated yet. Uh-oh.
Ooh, maybe.
Count Dracu Duck. WSJ Famous. Watch out, it's starting to get to the Yeetin' Spoons. Oh my goodness gracious. Speedy. First one down. First one down. Somebody get yeeted? Oh, Silver Jim got yeeted. But then unyeeted themselves. Way to go. Who's next? Who's next? Oh dear, believe in Joe Hind. Squashed. Squashed. WSJ Famous. Gone. I Am Become Duck. Oh, Space Duck. Eliminated. Silver Jim. Quack Kerouac. Goodness gracious. The Whirlpool. I Am Become Duck got yeeted. Yeet. Uncle Howdy Duck. Count Dracu Duck. Ooh, Ponza Quack. Watch out. Watch out. Skating around on the edge there. Duck Rice Gibbons. Got Ponza Quack, Uncle Howdy Duck, Milady Millard, Count Dracu Duck, and Koto. Oh, I love a Baja Blast. Yeah, Phil, it knew you were coming, so it baked the cake. Oh, this is intense. Oh, watch out, Koto. Koto skating the edge. Oh, it fell off. Koto eliminated. And it's down to 3. It's down to 2. Count Dracu Duck and Ponza Quack. Who is it gonna be?
Who's it gonna be, ladies and gentlemen?
That was a pretty good grind, though. Like watching a Tony Hawk game or something. Count Dracu. Oh my goodness gracious! Get yeeted, yeeted, and the winner is Ponza Quack. Congratulations, Ponza Quack. Ye gads and gadzooks. Unbelievable. Way to go, Ponza Quack. Winner. Winner, winner, winner. Winner, winner, winner. Ba ba da ba 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 da ba ba ba. Scooby da ba 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 dee ba 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 doo ba 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 ba. Well, that was a lot of fun. Holy dang indeed, Panzer Clock. Feel at least 27% cooler. Well, that's good because we're going through a heat wave. So anything I can do to make you more cool, I'm definitely down for it. Definitely down for it. So I guess we'll raid Blowhard. There's too many other choices. I got decision paralysis. Can you mispronounce this name real quick? Ted Wasanason. Ted Wasanason. Are you Chinese or Japanese?
You give me the biscuits!
Just another blowhard. There it is. Metrics call for 30%, so we're on track. That's right. Chan Wasana-san. Oh, wait. Why didn't that work? Slash. Raid. What happened? Just another. Oh, there we go. All right, goodness gracious. Started the raid, but it was 10 seconds, so you cancel. Still trying to learn the gimmicks. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. No, it does 2 countdowns for some reason. The first one is like a 10-second one, and then it says, now people are ready to raid, and then you hit raid now or whatever. I don't know. Even when the show goes 21 minutes over, it's too short. Oh, my goodness gracious, yeah. I feel the same way. Sock Hop loves you, everybody. Smooches Fuse, if you are going to bed, allow me to tuck you in. Mwah! Snug as a bug in a rug. Sleep tight. Do not let the bed bugs bite. And we will see you on Friday for, some stuff. Hang around on the Discord. I'm around. And I'll see you gentlemen later. Ladies and gentlemen. Tell him goodnight, old man. Tell him goodnight. Would you tell him goodnight? Oh, my goodness gracious.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.
You give me the biscuits!
A gallon of tiny corns.